The Secutor-class Star Destroyer was a 2,200-meter-long dedicated carrier introduced in 19 BBY and used solely by the Imperial Navy. Had a large crew complement of 40,000 personnel with enough consumables for 2 years of operations. The Secutor-class possessed two sets of hyperdrives, with the primary being a Class 2 and the secondary hyperdrive being a Class 14. The actual shield capacity of the Secutor-class Star Destroyer is not known, but can be assumed to have a similar shield capacity to that of the Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer, as both were similar size, and as the Secutor was a carrier, it would have weaker shields than a full-size battlecruiser. And with the Imperial 1 being over 800 meters shorter and being a frontline cruiser, you could assume that it would have similar shield values. Its length and volume would normally have put it in the battlecruiser scale of the Axis War College system, specifically under Star Cruiser, and was even given the alternative designation of Secutor-class battlecruiser because of this. But it was heavily armed for its size and had extensive carrier capability, and was instead designated as a Star Destroyer. The light armament comprised of 15 heavy turbolaser batteries, 15 light turbolasers, 15 battleship size ion cannon batteries, 16 medium ion cannons, and 12 tractor beam projectors. This light armament gave it a similar armament to the much smaller 900-meter long Victory II class Star Destroyer. This lackluster armament was made up for by its very large fighter capacity for the Imperial Navy at least of 144 TIE series fighters, ranging from the cheap and nimble TIE fighter to the ship-killing TIE bomber and the much more expensive but faster and more nimble TIE Interceptor. These would be launched through two large ventral hangar bays. The Secutor-class also carried a complement of small craft such as Lambda-class shuttles and Y-85 Titan dropships, which would be used to move supplies, walkers, and troops to planetary surfaces during invasion or just simple resupply missions. The Secutor-class has very little in the way of operational history, but the little we know goes as follows. The Secutor-class Star Destroyer was designed early in Imperial history. As evidenced by its common design elements, it shared with the Venator-class Star Destroyer, which was itself designed and built near the beginning of the Clone Wars. It stemmed from a battlecruiser design from the Republic. Several ships of this class were serviced at Naval Station Valdusia during the Galactic Civil War. The sectors were relatively rare, although they often appeared when least expected, with their battle groups to attack rebel bases or support other battle groups. At least one Secutor-class Star Destroyer entered a conflict with a Providence-class carrier/destroyer and a Quasar-Fire-class bulk cruiser. In 10 AVY, at least one vessel of this class was part of the fleet orbiting Biss when Luke Skywalker was brought to the planet to face the then resurrected Emperor Palpatine. This is everything we currently know about the Secutor-class Star Destroyer. Do you think it was simply a waste of money and resources should the Empire have stuck with the Venator-class Star Destroyers instead? Answer in the comments. I very much want to hear your opinion on this ship class. So, this ends part 1. There will be a part 2 in which I will discuss how I think this ship was used and how effective it was for the Imperial Navy to produce and field them. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you in part 2.